right, so we in the gallery again with Miss Charlene Chattergoon, who I have been following on
Hello.
Instagram for a while, and I love her work. So obviously, I'd invite her into the gallery so I can mind your business. So,
Hi.
welcome, Charlene.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. It's an honor to be here in the gallery.
Mama guy thing, bago take it. How is you?
Quite good. Quite good. Excited.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now you see, while showing off that you have a glass of wine in your hand, that you've never done anything like this before. What is anything like this?
No.
What do you
I
mean?
haven't done any interviews like
At all?
like this. At all? No, none.
You
Absolutely none. You're the first person.
I
So now you understand why I need a glass of wine.
I see. Really? I find that hard to
Seriously,
believe, man.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Let me hear
I
you.
think it's because I'm super shy, super quiet.
So how
Yes,
come you
I
said yes
try.
to my invitation then? Oh, we supposed to be drawing,
Because
eh?
I need to change that. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be drawing, right? That's true. Because I need to change that narrative.
You need to what?
Change that narrative. Of not being shy and changing. Yeah, being shy and
I mean,
trying
is
to
if
not,
if being shy has been working for you, then if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But
I guess.
sometimes it's good to get
But
out
if
there.
this is it, I think that was definitely it. But I felt really it's quite an honor. New message. Like, oh my gosh.
Well, as I said, I've been following your work for a while, and I'm very intrigued by the stuff that you're doing, your style, the fact that you're teaching the little gremlins how to draw and paint, and you've exhibited quite a bit, but we'll get into that. So, because of your nerves and your need to be prepared, especially with a glass of wine,
Yeah.
you give me a rundown of of your life story. So I had to take notes and ask you more about those things so we could expatiate. So you said you were, from since childhood, you were always interested in art, drawing, painting, them kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, sorry, go ahead.
No, you continue.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say that my dream job was to be an illustrator or be in animation in Disney.
I mean, plenty of us,
Yeah.
to be fair. Was
So I
it
would have
encouraged
saved a lot.
by
But yeah,
the
my
parents?
my mom, she's like my number one fan. Big supporter, definitely.
All right, nice.
But I would at a very young age save my allowance and buy all the Disney books and try to draw everything that I saw in the books. So much that I could have drawn Jiminy Cricket and Doc from Snow White without
Looking at anything.
anything. Yeah.
Practice makes permanent, as my late Kung Fu instructor always said. So you did art in school. Which school did you attend? Secondary school.
Irie High School.
Who?
Irie High School.
Irie High School.
In fact, yes.
This is the first time I'm hearing this name, I believe.
Sorry, you disconnected for a second, and yeah.
No, I said this. I think this is the first time I've heard that.
Don't lie.
A learning thing tonight, right?
Oh my goodness. So Irie High School is in Siparia.
Okay.
Okay.
No. This is the second time I heard it. This is the second time. Right. So you did art up to A levels.
Yeah.
Did you want to continue after A levels?
I did, and I did apply to UE. I did get through to do art in UE, however, the funds weren't working out.
Oh.
So I went to work.
Okay.
And
working where?
Oh, my first job was being a bartender in TGI Fridays, and they opened in South.
Right. Okay, so you was our next Francois then.
Maybe.
Just working all over, doing all the things.
But I ended up doing my degree in business management and my dip in human resource.
That's like almost opposite direction kind of thing.
It is, yeah, it definitely is.
Why?
I think it was, I felt at the time it was like, okay, art is not gonna pay the bills at this time, so let's do something that's gonna pay the bills.
Okay, and this was your choice. Yes. Like you look at how things go, like, you know what, I want nice things and I need to be able to pay for nice things. Therefore, I need to be able to get a job that affords me those luxuries, like a glass of wine on a Thursday evening.
Luxury. I know, right?
Okay. So what was the goal after, like in terms of employment or whatever?
Well, I ended up getting married at a really young age. Let's see. My early 20s, I got married.
Okay. You were still in university, or you had finished by then?
No, I had finished by then.
Okay.
I was already working.
Working where? You were still in bartending, or there's?
No, I wasn't I bartended for like 9 months, I think.
Okay. So where were you working then?
I worked for an insurance company that was like a company under Clico. One of those
right. Yeah.
So it was that for a while. And then I got married and I had my kids and I became a stay-at-home mom.
Okay. How many kids do you have?
2 kids.
Okay. And how was that experience? Or how still is?
It still is. I have 2 amazing kids. Yes, we all say that about our children. But I really do. I really have 2 amazing kids.
Excellent. All right. Let's see. Checking my notes now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what led you to start doing what you're doing now? You said between 2010 and 2019, you had 3 emergency surgeries. So not just run-of-the-mill surgeries, but emergency thing that needed to happen.
Absolutely needed to happen. The last emergency surgery that I had, because I had another one, so I had 4 in total. Oh,
you just overachiever, but okay.
Yeah. I planned to take out everything I didn't need.
Right. Right. Sell them spare parts.
Yeah. Cremation time, I'll be gone in a jiffy. But it was after my 3rd emergency surgery that was the shake-up for me. I think I didn't want to sound pretty how to say that raw, but I didn't want to exit this world not having made an impact with my art.
Right.
I felt like I had this second chance, or in this case, a 3rd chance, and I didn't want to let that slip.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to define me as well. So I wanted my art to define me instead.
So what did you do? What did you change? What was
I decided to go public with my work. I was always drawing. I was always creating. And
Oh, so you're just doing it for you at home?
yeah.
Mm.
And then I said, okay, no, I'm gonna do this. And it was so many emotions just opening something as simple as my Instagram account, like in public, knowing that I'm just going to be sharing all these characters that I adore out for the public to be a part of and experience as well.
And how has that been so far?
It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And positive responses.
Good.
The type of art that I do.
Very good.
And stay interviewed.
I mean, yeah, enough in the gallery, so.
I know.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a big step, especially for someone who considers themselves very shy. And obviously up until then kept their art private. So yeah, it would definitely be daunting. Even thinking about sharing your private work with random strangers on the internet. And
it was, yeah.
You know, whatever comments they may have, positive or negative, you don't know. So you just had to brace and hope for the best.
Yes.
Interesting. So when did you open your Instagram account?
That would have been 2020, I believe.
Oh, so just the other day?
Yeah, just recently. And it was 2020 also that I took on my first student.
Right. So apart from sharing your work, you decided, you know what? Them gremlins and them need some culture in their life. I'm gonna teach them how to draw and paint and do.
Yes. That is a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy working with these kids.
So you wanted your impact to be felt from the youngsters come up.
Yes, I also wanted to give kids a chance to create however they feel, to create outside of the little blocks that we have been placed in. Just our education system itself. It's SEA is, that format of yeah. So I wanted to give them an avenue where if they wanted to put, which they did, if they wanted to put a penguin in the ocean building a puzzle, they could. Why not?
I mean, that's usually where they just go and do that anyway, so makes sense.
Yeah.
So how did you start though? Like, having the idea is one thing, but how did you make it a reality?
So it was a parent from my son's class who approached me first. And I told her, I said, I don't have any formal background for teaching, or as a matter of fact, this is just a passion that I have. And she was like, I don't care. I want you to do this. I think you'll be good for her. And we just started from there. And then it was, I never advertised. It was just passed on by, I've been recommended, and now with over 25 students.
What? Okay, that's now. Wait, hold up. So the first student, a parent in your son's school randomly say, hey, I want you to teach my daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly that.
I feel like it has some steps that I miss it. That you have all these steps. So this is from senior work where on Instagram?
It would have been Instagram, yeah. And then whatever my profile picture on my WhatsApp status would have been, she would have seen those things.
Right, because all them schools now does have WhatsApp group for parents and teachers and them.
Yes, like too many. You can't keep up.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was like, I don't care. I think you I admire your work, and I think you might be a really good fit for her. And she's still a student in my class since 2020.
How old? What's like the age range for your gremlins?
So I have 7 to 15.
Oh, and this is art in general. This is not art for common entrance or art for CXC or art for whatever. This is just
This is just come on and let's learn something. And so the way I would do it is like we don't ever walk away with the same piece at the end of the class. We will go through the lesson and then they're allowed to create whatever they want. If you want to put a mustache on a pig, let's do it. It's fine. That's
right.
They get to create whatever. Of course, trying to stick with what we just covered topic wise. But I don't put any limits on them. They want to create it.
So you said you didn't have any formal training. Well, I mean, from the notes, the voice note that you sent, you lied to me because you say you had no formal training. So I was going and, but that's what I'm saying. So you had formal training.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't call that. I did art up until A levels.
Right.
And that was it. And then it took a back burner then.
But does a level of formal training? Well, you know what? In theory, because some people just do art in school and they don't know anything. So in theory, it's supposed to be.
I did a lot of that self-taught process.
After the fact.
Yeah, after that.
Okay. So also, you told the mom that you don't have any formal training as a teacher.
Yes.
So how did you go about deciding what you would teach and what your teaching style would be and what materials and that kind of thing?
My experience as a mom. It is what guided me with my lesson plans, and I would look at the kids, I would evaluate the kids who's coming into the class, look at what they enjoy doing, and tailor work to them. I know your strong point would be drawing characters, then okay, we're going to go down that road completely. But in the process now, I need to teach myself too.
What do you mean teach yourself?
It's a whole self-taught process for me as well, trying to figure out the best way to bring the lesson forward to the based on what. So it was researching a lot of different techniques and dealing with different kids with different personalities, all that.
How
be the best.
was the process to get into my Charlene class?
Oh, you just have to you just have to love to create.
That's it?
Yeah, love to create.
Okay, so they have no form you had to fill out and hope she have room and space and mental capacity.
So I have to say all the kids in my class want to be there. It's not a filler pastime for them.
Right.
Genuinely interested in learning and experiencing, and I try my best to give them find all the opportunities where I can push them into exhibitions. Tonda has been very good to kids for that sort of environment, so that has been really good for my kids. I think I've gotten each and every one of them in an exhibition so far. It sold pieces too.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So that might be one of the understated end goals for some of the students in the class, to get their work to a point where they could take it to exhibition, whether they get sales or no sales.
Yes, and when they reach that exhibition stage, there's no going back from that. So
now you have to exhibit all the time.
Yeah, the drive becomes insane. They want to learn more and they want to do more. It's really nice.
So how long have you been doing
this whole army of characters? I just opened up the screen some more to see what was going on. Yes, continue. Sorry.
Well, I mean, you are drawing under the influence. Unlike me, who
Well, no,
is
I forgot the mine was even here. I'm
lies,
trying to. It's not a lie.
lies, all lies. um, so your classes are in person.
I do have online and in person. My online is during the weekend. My in person is also during the weekend, but also after school.
Okay. So the you have the students get to choose. Is it your availability? Do you have students that only come in person or students that only attend online?
Yeah, I have kids who are only there online, and the online kids they kind of have to fit into the class schedule that I have. But
Right.
the in person, I try to facilitate.
You have students that are doing both?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so like
So much.
material and stuff, art supplies and all of that.
So I don't ask. I ask the kids what they like to work with. So I wouldn't ask the parents to invest in a ton of different art materials. Let's figure out what they like to work with first, and we'll take it from there.
I mean, to be fair, depending on the child, they might be interested in working with something, but they might know exactly what they want to work with yet.
Yeah. But you do also need to learn the first, which it's a lot of drawing first.
Right.
Definitely a lot of.
Okay. This is so very interesting. So you have exhibited work?
Yes.
How many exhibitions and where?
Many exhibitions. That would be. They were all joint shows, joint exhibitions. And I feel I'm running close to 20 right now.
Mom?
Yes.
20, you saying? Oh?
Yeah.
This is since your coming out party in 2020?
Yeah, in 2020, yeah.
So in the past 5 years, you've had or been involved in 20 different exhibitions.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
19 to be exact. Okay, there we go. 19 to be exact.
That's almost the same thing though. And these have been juried shows. So you had to submit your work for people to say, well, yes, that's good enough for we to put up in the space.
Each time it's super nerve-wracking. Each time, every single time.
Well, yeah, but you do that shit 19 times and you're in the people and them exhibition, so clearly that is not something to take lightly. Like you were saying with the Francois interview, and he just calmly saying, well, I did this and I did that. Like you were in 19 shows that were juried. That's not easy to do, from my experience, I would say. So that's very
true.
impressive.
Thank you. It really is. And I've stopped exhibiting though. I haven't created. I think Studio Jolie was my last exhibition. That was this year.
Why have you stopped for now?
I think I wanted to focus more on my illustrating.
On your?
On my illustrating. All these characters that I love to draw.
Right.
That became my focus.
So the work that you would have exhibited, what kind of work was it? Still life, landscape?
More of the abstract style animals. Abstract animals.
Abstract and animals, or abstract animals?
Yeah. Oh, abstract animals and abstract and animals. There we go.
Okay. And now you want to focus on just animals, but your stylized interpretation of said animals.
Yes. These characters, I really enjoy creating them. I really do enjoy the storytelling aspect of it as well.
So what is your goal in slowing down on the exhibition stuff and focusing more on refining your craft as a illustrator? Was the goal, whether short, medium, or long term goal?
Well, I want to finish my book. I have a book in the works, and
you have a book in the works. Yeah. What kind of book? What kind of book, ma'am?
It's a kid's book. Maybe the 5 to 7 genre kind of age group. Yeah.
Like a kid's storybook kind of thing?
Yeah. Yes, a kid's storybook.
Oh, tell me more, please.
It's a story about a dragon who's like super grumpy because he loves to sleep.
Song like me.
And this flock of sheep came to him for some help, and he was grumpy about it. But as his story goes along and he helps them out, he obviously becomes softer and softer.
No, you see,
willing to have more patience. Yeah.
I would have just count the sheep and go back to sleep, but that's just me now.
That actually happened.
Okay. Okay.
That actually happened while he was trying to figure out how many sheep in his cave. Counting them, he fell back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
That actually happened.
So is this one of the things on your bucket list that would have came out of your traumatic experience? Like, this is one of the ways that I want to leave a mark by doing children's book or multiple children's books.
Okay, multiple books. Yes, multiple books. So every Inktober that came around.
Right.
While it is super frustrating to do, I've always tried to use the prompts to get better at something.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So 1 year it would have been drawing the same character
in multiple different scenarios,
different angles, perspectives. Yeah, that too.
Right, I remember seeing that.
And another was being able to do more background work.
I suck at backgrounds. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's I don't like it myself.
Okay.
I struggle with background as well, but I always use Inktober as a way to grow and learn and challenge myself.
Mm-hmm.
Walk away a little bit stronger. But my goal also is to turn these Inktober over the years into storybooks, because every illustration came with story, and I tried really hard to connect all the dots with all the prompts. I tried really hard.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not easy. Like, it's had to mentally stretch.
Yeah.
To get dots to connect.
This year I wanted to challenge myself in terms of digital illustrations. I really wanted all of my Inktovers to be like a full page illustration. So
how long have you been doing digital illustration?
Maybe for very long. I feel like it was, we're not 2025, maybe 3 years.
Okay. And what is your weapon of choice?
Great. What do I do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? Sorry.
It's the wine talking day.
Magma. Procreate is my weapon of choice. I got it. Well, I spent some time trying to figure out this app to make sure that I can function properly on it.
Only Procreate people.
Yeah, but this is fun though.
Yeah. I jealous all the Procreate people because of the brushes and like some of the things that are made easy. So like if you want a straight line, you just keep your pen down, and wherever it's quickly line, it gets straight. And
I tried that a couple of times with this. I was like, okay, I have to remember that this is not the same app.
Yeah. 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 So have you written the story? So you're writing a story and illustrating. You're getting somebody to write the story.
My husband he's the author.
Okay.
So all of my Inktober, he would have been the one to write all the stories, all the little short stories for Inktober.
So he would have seen the prompt, written his stories, and then you illustrate what he wrote?
He would have, no. It's the other way around. I would discuss with him what
you
I
try to stress out the man, so he had to connect the dots
yeah,
after the fact.
I was just gonna say it's always a very stressful conversation about the way the narrative should be, because I have a certain image in my head, and he'd be like, "I can't." So I was like, "I don't want to hear can't." Let's just make this work.
Why are you so advantageous?
He enjoys it though. He likes the challenge as well. So
That we telling you because you don't want to get abused. So you just say yes there, and then go and cry in a corner when you're not looking. Poor man. That's very cool though. That's and I know there are certain people who are going to listen to this and they're gonna jump down my throat. But I also I have about 4 or 5 different stories at various points of completion that I've just never finished.
Let's all try to interview Warren now. So Warren, like, why haven't you?
Mom, is one thing that you already have one big hardback man crying in a corner. Please don't be an overachiever and have more than one, okay? Why are you so advantageous?
No, but you should. So Warren,
no. I definitely intend on finishing. Because I too had not a surgery, but medical something that kind of shake me up.
Right.
So after that, I was like, you know what? I need to just be pulling the trigger on most, if not all, of the things that I even remotely interested in. Don't make sense we're waiting for. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a shame that
it takes that.
Yeah, I told myself that, and I told everybody, like, hey, let me be your lesson. Don't. I learned your lesson for you.
Yeah.
Take my advice.
Yeah.
Wait, it's really, life is too short.
Agreed. So what's the plan with it? You're going to get it published, you're going to have it on the people and them Amazons, you want to have it in classrooms?
I think I want to try for all of the above.
All of the above. Okay, I like that.
I think it could be really wrong about this, but I feel like it's easy to get it on Amazon.
It's a fairly straightforward process. So I teach as well and have been for, god damn, 18 years?
Wow.
Yeah, old. I am old and my knees agree. So a lot of these things that I do, I have like students in mind. So my thing is I try to practice what I preach. So like if I am expressing to the students, hey, you could do this and you could be creative in this way and you could start this business or you could do this on the side. If your parents old school and they don't want a starving artist as a life for you, you can still do this creative thing on the side and make money, and sometimes that ends up making more money than your 9 to 5 or your 8 to 4 kind of thing. So in giving suggestions, or sometimes the students would come with questions, and my thinking is, as a good teacher, you should know a fair bit about the world. So like whatever a student comes to you with, even if you can't answer it directly, you could try to guide them one way or the other, or you be truthful and like, I don't know, but I'll find out, and then go and find, kind of like what you do with your. Now you find out what this gremlin like to do. Oh, you like to do anime and manga? Cool. Then you spend the next 48 hours learning about that.
I can't get behind anime and manga though.
You can't what?
I've been trying. I can't get behind anime and manga. I don't know. I've been trying.
What do you mean you can't get behind it?
Trying. I can't seem to do it very well.
Well, I mean, practice, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I tell my kids all the time.
Practice what you preach.
Yes.
Yeah, but all of that to say, I similar to you, two Inktober's that I did. One was from the Inktober website, and the other one, I'm sure you know of, at least if you don't know her, Halcyon Pear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a year she had done a local version of Inktober with like local prompts to like Batty Mamselle and Kill Kitty and right.
I remember when you did this. Yes.
Right. So I had drawings from both of those, and then I found out about the print on demand thing with Amazon. I was like, huh, let me do some research into this. Because I heard that you can get paid even if you don't have a US bank account. So once you have everything set up, when it's time to get paid, if you don't have a account that Amazon recognizes where they could send the money, they will literally cut a check and mail it to you. And then you can deposit that. So like, let me experiment. But I don't want to jump out and waste no big set of time with this. What can I do? So I did some research into what was popular with the print on demand coloring books. Okay, let me see what Trini coloring books it have. Not a lot, and plenty of them started to be AI stuff. So I was like, okay, let me see what I have.
Yeah.
And then
it's always difficult to see AI.
Always. Well, I mean, for the past 3 years, 2-3 years, there are more videos with people on YouTube. Let me show you how to make money with AI, and they doing prompts to write stories, and then doing prompts to do the illustrations, and then putting it together in Canva and uploading it to Amazon. It's like, shit.
It's depressing. I cannot get behind the AI.
Yeah. I mean, it has its place and it's not going to go anywhere, but something very dishonest about presenting AI generated work as your work.
Yeah.
You know, and putting a name to that. It's like at best you commission AI generation software to do work. Because you tell them what you want, but you didn't do it. So like, all right. But yeah, so I have a coloring book on Amazon and it was painless. So yeah, it's the barrier to entry is not that high, which is great because I short. So, you know, the struggle is real. Right, so back to you with your books is. So this 2-person team is going to be doing multiple books.
Yes.
In the near future.
I need to get cracking on my illustrations.
So the story is done?
Really oh no, he's just waiting on me to finish so he could write the stories, so we could figure out what could go down.
Okay. So this wasn't just for Inktober. This is Stress for Life. You doing illustrations, and so you have an idea of what the story is.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not just random illustrations that you do and just pass it off the other like, good luck. I don't even know what went on there.
No, I have an idea. So my characters, like Starfish that you're seeing currently on screen here, that's Todd. And he was one of the first character that I created together with a dinosaur. I think that was the first Inktober that I got to 20-something days for that one. And from the dinosaur, I decided to draw my kids. So for 1 year, my son was the crab. This is Walter the crab. And
right.
My daughter, she loves turtles, so she became the turtle.
Right.
And then my son decided, okay, I don't want to be a crab anymore. I wanted to be a duck. So
as one does.
So we have another character in the mix now who is Anne the duck, and I've been trying to keep them all in having adventures, meeting mutual friends, and
what
impacted in their lives. So it's a fun journey with my illustration, definitely.
Yeah, yeah, of course. What are the is there a theme or themes that you want to come through with your stories?
I just want to make people smile.
Right.
I want when you look at it that it makes you feel nostalgic about something. I want you to remember what it was like being a kid. You know, the happy moments in being a kid.
Right.
I try really hard to feel my illustrations for it to be feel good illustrations. Since I try really hard, it's a lot of fun to do it.
I mean, the two can be the truth. You know, you can try really hard and it's fun.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yes. Wow, you have like a whole army looking at me.
Led by the toucan that is fight everybody that you try to take pictures of, and he was not that.
It should be a cool
Fireborn paparazzi. You mentioned in your voice note animation. Are you going to be doing animation, or was that just another way to say illustration?
No, I really want to learn to animate.
Yeah.
It's on my to-do list, and this is all a self-taught process.
Well, I mean, you have Procreate and Procreate doing animation now, so
yes, and I have no idea why I didn't check it out yet, but I think I wanted to perfect my illustrating first before I jump into animation.
No, you're sticking.
You say no. Probably that's it too.
Yeah, no, not two. That is it. Full stop.
That is okay.
Stop sticking.
All right.
Says the guy who has 5 stories that he can't finish. But I'm allowed.
I'm also juggling. I'm also juggling SEA. So...
Oh well, yeah, okay.
So I'm allowed.
The sticking is allowed. I mean, I could learn to juggle. I don't know what I would juggle, but I could learn. I'll get 3 balls and write SEA on them. So then I would use that same excuse now.
Yeah, it's far from it. It's not a nice excuse to use.
Damn it.
Yeah, sorry. I hate to break that to you.
Thanks, huh? Thanks.
But I was just about to say that I signed up for courses from Aaron Blaze. He's a Disney illustrator. He did for Dragon and Lion King.
Yeah, that name is very familiar.
Yes, it's fascinating to look at him. The way he teaches, it's amazing. So I have a bunch of those courses to go through.
Those are video courses?
Yeah. Drop your link.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, animation was on my list of what I want to be when I grow up. And then when I realized like the amount of drawing I had to do, I was like, I lazy. This is not going to sit well with me.
When I looked at one of his animation courses and I realized, okay, yeah, this is a lot of drawing. But I'm excited to take on the challenge.
Yeah. Well, it is not just specifically a lot of drawing, but a lot of drawing the same thing in different poses, and it has to look like the same thing. So I could just draw plenty random shit. Once it do had to look exactly like each other, I could. But
so this is what I use my Inktober's for. To try and get these characters. Every time I draw them, I try to get them themed. I try for the story to link up so I can follow through like that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. What has the parents of your gremlins? What has the response been from them?
Oh, they're really pleased. They're really happy. Because they've gotten a chance to exhibit, they've gotten a chance to experience. They all got through to Rotunda. So having that experience for them was amazing. They're very supportive as well. Has your process been, because the Rotunda exhibitions that the kids got into, that would have been juried as well? Yes, I think out of all the kids who submitted, all of my kids, 2 of them did not get through.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many of them you say you have currently?
Over 25. Over 25. I need to do that head count again.
That is a lot.
But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Well, that's great. That's great. 'Cause yeah, teaching can be so very rewarding, like all the time.
Yes. Every time it's time to submit for an exhibition, I am more nervous than if I submit for myself. And I'm sitting there like Rotunda, they send out their list on a Tuesday, I think, and it always comes closer to 2 o'clock in the evening. And I kid you not, as I wake up my eyes, I check in for this email, even though I know
it's not going to be there.
That it's going to come. Yeah, but I am generally more nervous when I have to submit for these kids.
No, you say that you teach just for the love of art, not with no goal in mind, like exams, that kind of thing. But do parents still ask, like, seek you out to help prepare their child for exams? And what is your response?
I work together with them for whatever assignments they would have. The curriculum, all of my dogs decided to jump in on this.
Yeah, doggy people too. They really want the wine, is what they want.
So my curriculum that I've created is pretty close to what they do in school, but I get a lot further than what the school.
Further in terms of?
I do a lot more, sorry.
Further in terms of what? What do you mean?
So like from the primary school stage, all of my kids would have already be doing the curriculum that the Form 1s, Form 2s, Form 3s. So when they get to high school, they already know a lot of these things.
Color wheel and...
Yeah, color wheel is the first lesson that we'll do, and then it gets more exciting from there. I have a whole character designing class.
Right, I think I saw you posted that a while back on your stories or something like that.
Yeah, we try to cover all the different art styles, the art history, every aspect of elements, principles, all of that we cover. We cover it in a fun way. Again, we're all walking away with something completely different.
That's
but
great.
Their drawing represents, who they are.
Yeah.
What they love to do. I don't do that. I draw you full.
You don't do it?
I don't. That concept of, okay, I'm drawing the square today and everyone has to draw the same square.
Right.
I think it's only for perspective. That topic, it's when I ask everyone to follow exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Up until a certain point, and then you get creative. You do what you want.
Okay, so with that, how do you assess? What's the metric for assessment?
You still have to check the boxes for the things that we've covered in class. So we're checking off if you had the perfect composition, or if your composition is what you intended, colors that you used, if the art style that you chose, if you executed it well according to what the art style, the characteristics of the art style that is. It will be like that. Like I always tell the kids, you have to know what you want to do, and also know how you want people to feel when they look at you. If you have that power,
right,
control someone. So they use that. They really use that to their advantage. When they're creating, they really think about those questions.
Nice.
They have some very interesting. I should send you. I did a fun class where we illustrated idioms. That was hilarious. One was hold your horses, and it was this poor guy struggling to hold his horse. The expression. I mean, it's always heartwarming to see how these kids interpret these things.
Right.
Their take on it, it's amazing. My apologies to my dogs.
Yeah, well, I want to give them a little drinky drink, so...
There's 8 dogs here and there.
8 dogs?
8 dogs.
What kind of dogs are?
They're all, consider them all pop-dogs because they're all mixed breed.
Well, all right.
But 4 of them are strays, and then 4 I have inside. 4 strays, like they stay out.
Right. Yeah.
They stay right. That's another thing. I'm a Sophie fan of.
Well, I mean, we can tell. You can tell a little bit. Any more questions? Right. You also said that you've already illustrated 2 books. I'm assuming these are not
Yeah.
your books.
No, these are
So
not mine.
tell me about that, no?
So both books were actually the author's Shivani Nabi. The first book she illustrated was during COVID. It was this little girl trying to understand why she has to wear a mask. The name of the book is Susan Meets Mia the Mask. That
Suzanne, what?
was really Meets Mia the Mask. So she
Ah.
named her mask Mia.
Right.
So it was trying to, at the time, everybody's trying to figure out
What the
kids,
hell
why
is
do I have to
going
wear a
on?
mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on? So she found this really cute way to address that. So that was nice. And then the second book was actually by her as well. She did not publish it yet, but it's the same character now talking about her brother who is on the spectrum.
Mm.
And she goes into living with her brother and how he sees things, and
That's very cool
it is really nice
and important.
Yes. Like I had to, of course, go and research and learn a lot about what I was about to illustrate.
Yeah.
So that was good for me as well.
What age range?
5 to 7. Yeah.
Okay.
That age range
And the first one has been published already.
has been published. It's actually on Amazon as well.
Oh,
the first one I did, though, was
you big at the dance?
And the first one I did was traditional drawings.
Okay.
And, yeah.
When was
And then
this?
the second one, this was in 2021.
Okay.
And then the second one I did, that was digital. And the second one is amazing. I can't wait for her to publish it. I have no idea why she's sticking. Shivani, if you're listening to this,
Stop sticking.
stop sticking.
How many illustrations per book?
Ooh, I think the first one was maybe 15. And the second one was, I feel like it was closer to 25.
Okay. So for the sake of people listening who may or may not know, go through the process. So she reached out to you. How did it come about?
Yeah, she is actually a friend of my husband's, and she would have seen, like, every time I did a social media post with my work, I would have tagged him as well.
Right.
So, seeing my work through his profile and contacted me like that.
Okay.
Asking for the book, and if I would want to, and at first I was hesitant. I didn't want to, but then it's also the reason why I did this interview, right? If I don't do it, then I'll never do it.
Plus,
So that's just good. Yeah.
Plus, you gotta leave your mark, and you can't leave your mark if you pull out the tools and do the work now, boy.
That's true. I can't be telling my kids, hey, you need to believe in yourself and take the jump. And
Practice
I'm
what
sitting
you
on it.
preach.
that's right.
Right, so she reached out to, hey, I have this idea, or she already had the story, or she was pitching the idea
She
to
already
you.
had the story.
Okay.
No. She already had the story, and we hit it off. We were a really good team.
So you didn't know her before that.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
And now we're more friends than she is with my husband.
Well,
More
yeah.
my
So
friend now than my husband.
it is good. Right. So she approached you. Hey, I have this story, and I think you would be great to do the illustrations for it. Are you interested?
Yes, and I took a look at her story and said yes, I would. And we went through that whole process of character designing and trying to make sure that.
Right. Well, let me talk about that. So, in terms of, so she would have the story finished. So she have all of her characters established and that kind of thing. But she would also have an idea of what they would look like. So was it a conversation, or did she have like a character sheet that she sent to you?
More of a conversation.
Okay.
More of a conversation. A lot of the commissions that I've gotten so far.
Wait, you doing commissions
this-
too? All right. Okay.
A lot of the commissions that I've done so far, together with the process for this book, I need to know who I'm illustrating. So even if I'm illustrating you as an animal, I need to sit down and really,
In terms of what, the personality?
the personality and your looks as well.
Right.
Your physical looks, to see what you can
What you can incorporate. into
how am I going to put that into the character itself?
right.
So I did that with her. This book was supposed to be her daughter. So it was trying to get as close as to daughter looks like.
And how long did it take?
I'd like to answer that question.
Huh?
I don't like to answer that question about how long it takes.
Why? No, we gotta be real.
Well, okay, so it generally does not take me long. That's why I don't like to answer that question.
Oh, sure enough. Okay.
I'm not sure.
Charlie. Okay, go ahead. So how long?
I think it's because of how much I enjoy doing it. It doesn't take me long to figure out that down. And a lot of times with these commissions, I get the creative freedom. They come and say, I have an idea where I want to be a penguin. I want my husband to be a penguin. We're celebrating our anniversary. You take it from there. Right,
because I was going to ask commission, like what kind of commissions do you do?
Digital and
no. I mean, in terms of the content, what people checking you for?
It would have been one of it was this guy was commissioning a painting featuring his niece, and it was when she was 1 year at the time. So he just said, I want you to do a piece about my niece, and that was it. I was left to figure out the rest.
And this is a stranger online seeing your work on Instagram and reach out.
This was actually one of my friends.
Okay.
He was else. I don't want to hold back your creative freedom. I don't know what I want. I know I like your work, and I want you to create something for me.
It'll be the best kind of jobs.
I know,
but also
thankfully
kind of stressful because you don't want to. Yeah.
Is this good enough? Would they like what I like?
Yes, that's self. That's self.
Yeah. But I would ask a bunch of questions like, okay, tell me more. Yes, I'm willing and very happy to take full control of this, but tell me a bit more. Tell me the things that you like. So, and when his niece got older and he did another painting, he sent me pictures of stuffed toys that she loved and ended up incorporating all of that into the painting.
It's traditional painting.
Yeah, this was traditional painting.
What's your media of choice?
Acrylics.
Okay.
Love acrylics.
I am not a painter.
Really?
I have never painted.
What?
Yeah, outside of school when I had to, and even then I'd probably pick up a paintbrush 3 times in total. Yeah.
Okay, then we probably need to paint some toucans. Okay.
We probably need to paint some toucans, she said.
Yeah. Why not?
True, eh? Why not? Because it's not gonna come out like a toucan.
Yeah, just make the call and I'm not sure that I would answer.
Yeah, if you're in the black hole, well then somebody in space will pick up. Right, so back to the book. So you still tell me how long it take you?
A couple months, but that was back and forth.
And this is the 15 illustrations.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 20-something took a lot longer.
Yeah.
Because I needed as much as she knew what she wanted, she also left me to have that freedom as well. So
yeah, to me that's be a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, but again, she was definitely one of my best clients to work with. She was so much fun, and a lot of the ideas that I put forward, she's really on board with it. Yes, I like this. This is really nice.
Okay. Good.
That worked out really well. Made the job a lot easier.
Oh, yeah.
It was my first time doing it. I told her, said, you spoiled me. Now I expect everybody to.
Yeah. There's not always gonna be that.
No. Well,
sadly.
I did try my hand with logo designing.
How did that go?
I don't like it.
I
do not. It is interesting. It pushes a side of patience that. Yeah, I don't think I ever had to execute that level of patience with my kids.
Yeah. Yep.
But I really don't like it. I don't like Oh my God, Warren, I don't like being told what to do.
Preaching to the
I don't
choir.
like, yeah, I don't like being told what to do. I don't like not having that creative freedom. I don't like,
Yeah.
I don't like symmetrical drawings. So
And
big
that's one of the
logo.
things that I impart on the students because I teach on the graphic design program, so a lot of different things there. And from early, I try to make sure that they understand the difference between fine and graphic art. Because
Yeah.
with fine art is for you, right? You creating what you want, unless it is somebody commissioning you to do something. But usually they would commission you based on the work that they would have seen you produce, so it's still in your wheelhouse.
Yes.
As a designer, you are always doing work for someone. You are being hired to visually solve a problem that they have. So whether that is creating a logo or creating a flyer, a poster, a book cover, whatever it is. So at the end of the day, you're creating work for somebody else. So if they come, you feel is the best work that you ever do, and they come and watch it for 2 seconds and say, nah, that shit, I don't like it.
Ooh, that
You
hurts. I've had that
can't
experience.
stand up and cuff them in the throat. You might want to, but
Yeah, I've had that experience where it was shut down completely, and
oh, I thought he was going to tell me to cuff somebody in the throat. I was like, Charlene.
no, no. But that did not feel good at all. That was hard to swallow.
Yeah. That is not a fun time whatsoever. So, know what you're getting into and be prepared.
I did have some good experience with the logo design, but it's not something that I can see myself continuing at all.
Yeah, fully understand that. So so after the initial sit downs is because there would have been a few sessions, I'm assuming, to finalize character design and that kind of thing. And you got to go ahead. It wasn't just, off to the races and you just present all of the finished stuff to her, or was it a back and forth? You reach a certain point?
Yeah, I always, because, which I know you would definitely understand this, because I have that creative freedom. I didn't want, once I have this major idea or the major part of it down, I wanted to make sure that they were on board with the same.
Right.
Rather than going.
So you didn't want to jump all the way out and then you jump too far.
Yeah.
Right.
There was a lot of back and forth. Again, I've been blessed with some really nice clients who were happy and didn't very, very, very little changes I had to make.
Mm.
It was nice. It makes the process much nicer.
Right. And this would have been going on. You would have been doing this while teaching your class?
Yes. So during the week would be for commissions, and after school would be for teaching, and then weekends would be for teaching us.
Okay, that's a lot too.
Yeah. Then we have 2 kids. One who just wrote last year. He wrote essay. Next year, my daughter is writing essay. And then the husband, who I keep asking to write a bunch of stories.
Poor man.
And the 8 dogs. Yeah.
And and the Kobos. Don't forget the Kobos.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a lot.
It is, but I'll be real. My teaching side of my job does not feel like my job at all.
How was the time frame per class?
It's supposed to be an hour, but we definitely go over the hour based on how we talk and the conversation might go, or also depending on what we're doing. We may want to finish out what we're doing before the next class. So
right.
Sometimes push an hour and a half.
And how
for 2 hours.
How many kids per class? Don't tell me all 25.
No. They're all spread out. And they all jump on at different times sometimes. So one class might have 8, one class might have 5, might have an individual with one or two kids during the weekend online. Certainly not all 25 in one. I group them according to their skill level as well.
Right. Okay.
So if I when I see their work, then I'll say, okay, no, you should be in my Saturday morning class, or you should be in my Sunday class.
Right. So you would have specific times for different types of classes. So we in this class we doing this perspective, or we doing painting, or whatever. Okay.
Yeah. When I ask my kids to enter exhibitions, I ask them to perform miracles also.
I mean,
I really have to say, like,
clearly.
No, because
let me hear this.
I ask them to literally start and finish a painting in maybe an hour max sometimes, which they have done, or sometimes 2 hours, which they've done already. So,
Charlene,
it takes a lot of years.
Anybody ever tell you from hell?
No, they're excited and they work. They do the work.
They don't know any better. They don't know they're being tortured.
No. I asked them to prepare for it before, because I would go to them. Even the kids, if these kids are online, I would still say, okay, I'm coming to you on this day. Send me all of your lectures from before. You know, we're gonna practice everything before. So when I get there, we're just painting, putting a fan on it, letting it dry, going again. They're excited to get it done.
So this is an in-person session, and
that's if I ask to enter an exhibition.
Right. And they're working with their material.
I go to them. I will go to them. I would go to them to make sure that they are comfortable. We're in your space where you can create without, having to worry about anything.
Oh, so this is individual one-on-one. Oh.
So we will go and make sure we get it done and sign and submit, and a lot of work. These kids, I'm very proud of them. They really get the work. They put the work in. So
that's amazing.
It feels really great when I see them get the rewards that they get. I'm very proud of my children. I'm very proud of them.
As you should be. Do adults reach out asking for you to teach them as well? Yes. Or would you consider teaching adults?
No. That's like the nicest no I can say to you. No.
Why not?
Kids are just a lot more open to being super creative out of the box. Apart from if you're an artist, but then you're not coming to me for class. These kids teach me a thing or two as well. Okay? With their level of creativity, it's always oh yeah, we can do this. Yes, no, that's fine. That's an amazing idea. Like the last one of the current exhibition on in Rotunda. Is visions of a city through the eyes of children. And I asked one of my students who's being featured, if you had to build a city, what would you put in it? And he immediately said a treehouse. Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm going with that. We're going with that. No other ideas. That's perfect. And I asked us, why would you want to put a treehouse in the city? It's fun. The city is noisy, and this will be a nice place to relax. Ties in really well with the style of work that I
well, yeah.
As well.
I can only picture your eyes light up from the time you hear treehouse. You just go and clear. That's very cool though. So you're only dealing with the gremlins. You don't care about the adults, because they could be very troublesome. Sometimes they're more troublesome than the children, and if we being honest. So yeah, fully understand. What's that?
You have names for your characters?
These characters that are drawing here? No. I just came up with the theme of Aminals because I know you is an Aminal lover.
Yes, I am.
But no, I have no name for these creatures. Sorry to disappoint.
No, it's fine. I don't have a name for my toucan. That's the only one. I don't have a name.
You don't have a name yet?
Yet. Yeah, that's what I should be saying. That's what I should be saying, yet.
Do I have any more questions for you? Is my question to myself. What made you... Did you think it was necessary that you had to switch from traditional to digital?
Yes. After doing the first book, I realized if this was something that I want to continue, I needed to invest digitally because it it was a little too stressful because as soon as you make if one mistake, you have to redo the entire thing, and it happened. There were 2 pages where I was doing the last set of line work completed, and I made a mistake, and I had to go back and redo the entire thing. That hurt a lot.
Yeah, I could only imagine. Damn.
I couldn't. I made the choice to invest after. When she came with the second story, I told her, I said, "Hey, I'm not doing this traditionally again. It has to be digitally or not. I'm not going through that again."
And what was her response?
Oh yeah, she was, not a problem. It was neither here nor there for her. She just needed to get her story out. And again, the digital drawings are so beautiful.
How long was the transition period, or was there a transition period, like getting used to digital?
It took me like a proper month of practicing every day, being behind it every day and looking up a bunch of videos and tutorials to try and figure out. Harassing a friend of mine who's been working with Procreate for a long time. I would ask him questions and tips, and a full month before I felt like I was comfortable enough to work with it.
You are a real overachiever. I just say that. You are a real overachiever.
I'll do that already.
Very driven, because that a month to draw every day, along with everything else that you're doing.
Along with everything else, yeah.
That's craziness. That is craziness.
You have to do the work if you want to.
But yeah, it's right. Yes, fully agree. But still, okay. So let me ask some generic questions now. Generic but important. Even though we clock in some time here. Do you experience burnout? And if yes, which I am assuming you do, how do you deal with it?
Definitely, I experience burnout. I play squash.
Play squash?
Yeah.
That's an interesting one.
Go hard. Yeah, or I go hard to the gym. Those are my coping mechanisms.
So physical exertion.
Yeah.
And that works. That has worked for you.
Yes, it definitely works. The squash definitely works.
Okay. If you could go back to, let's say, just after, well, if you could go back, is there anything you would change as it relates to the journey that you're on right now?
I would not have waited so long to start. And that is what I try for my kids to understand as well, that they have this super talent. I'm not not saying that you have to be an artist. It can be something on the side that you can do. Don't waste the talent.
Right, but once it's something that you want to do, just do it.
Yeah.
I fully agree and appreciate that message. You don't have anything to lose. Just do the damn thing. And if it don't work out, well, at least you know, but it don't make sense you're waiting and something could happen. I think we kind of have enough there. We blabbing for an hour and a half. And
wow.
Yeah, don't feel like that, sir.
And the glass of wine is still sitting here looking at me.
No, the question is, Charlene, is it the 5th or 6th glass?
No, it's the first glass.
So we could determine how bad the cookie eye is that it watching your wit now, boy.
No, it's the first glass. It's the first glass.
And the new bottle, cool.
And yeah.
I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me in the gallery for me to ask you questions and mark your business. As I've said before, I've been following your work for a while. Love what I'm seeing. Very, very interested in the book or boxes that you and hubby will be producing. Somehow I feel they will publish before me, and that is fine.
So I have the SEX.
Me too. I'm going to learn to juggle, and I'm going to write SEA on 3 flannel ball, and I'm going to be juggling them bitches.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think your work is really cool, and I also love the message, of wanting to leave a positive impact with
Yes.
the work that you're doing and working with children, and not conforming to just trying to get them ready for exams, but have them
Yes.
exploring the full range of their creativity to help them figure out from small what exactly they want to do, and maybe produce more curious and competent artists in the future. So
Yes, I'm hoping for as well.
now it is clear that just from the conversation that that's what going to happen. So well done, and I hope you continue, as we need that for sure.
I really hope I can as well.
Yeah, man. So yeah, thank you, and
Thank you. This was really fun. I hope every other interview is as fun. You just set the bar so high.
well,
I'm gonna
if
say, hey, if anyone interview me, I'm gonna say, hey, just call this number. Point us from this.
yeah. Send them by me. Oh, by the time this video go up on YouTube, they can sit down and have a watch and take notes.
So this was really fun. Thank you very much. I feel really
You are
honored.
very welcome. And this is not the last time we're going to do this. If all goes as planned, the next time there will be more than one artist, so there'll be more craziness on the page. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That sounds really interesting. Yes.
So I mean, you might have to put you might just have to put a nipple on the bottle of wine, and one of them long ass straws, something. You go forget it.
That's true.
You go forget it. So until next time,
Yes.
we gone.
Yes. Have a good night.